Lastly, before we go into the fun half, there's still a couple of days left. I don't know the specific day. I think there's at least like a week left. Let's play this clip of Nomi Konst, because this is captures some of the reason why I think she's a good choice for public advocate in New York City. And, you know, the fact is that she is the one candidate in the race who I think is the most alienated from the political establishment in New York. I don't think she's particularly liked by a lot of those players, and that's why I actually think she's perfect for this role. She's the only one who's not taking any real estate developer money. Anybody who knows New York city politics knows that it is real estate money that is the most corrupting force and problematic force within New York City. And here she is. This was at a candidate forum, I believe, making that case.
It's not enough to be progressive on 90% of the issues. It's that 10% of the issues that determines whether somebody has been illegally evicted from the neighborhood that they grew up in. It determines whether or not a council member sides with rezoning their neighborhood. It determines whether or not these oligarchs who are buying up our apartments around the city are paying taxes or not. Why is it we're able to give them tax breaks, but we don't have the money to build affordable housing? We are in crisis. We need to take this seriously. And as public advocate, I am not only not taking any form of developer money, whether through loopholes or not, but I am taking them on directly, investigating them, and I'm investigating city agencies, or like the MTA, where we have a real estate developer sitting on the MTA, or NYCHA that's having closed door meetings because they're owned by developers. We have to start understanding that these two work hand in hand. The developers in the city are making our city inequitable, and they're driving out all from middle class, higher middle class, to low income in this city, making it completely unaffordable.
All right. And look, if you're a New York City resident, every dollar you give will be matched by $8 by New York City because of their matching funds. If Nomi raises, I think there's another $10,000 to $15,000 she has to cross in terms of the threshold. It's not a lot of money unless you start contemplating the idea that it's not a lot of money for a political race, but at $100 or $50 or $25 or $10 a click, it's going to take a little bit of an effort. So no pitch for the show membership today. We're going to put a link to Nomiki's Act Blue. Head over there if you're a New York City resident. And that is, I mean, you can donate money to her, and that's great. But a New York City resident, you donate 10, you're giving her 80. You donate 250, you're giving her, I can't even do the math on that. What is that, like 2,000? So, and it's only up to 250 that gets matched. So head over there, help her out today. We have a link at majority.fm. What is it? Just you go to Act Blue too, right? I'm sure, and look up Nomi Konst, Konst, and we'll put that on there on the website. Justcoffee.coop.